Hello Happy Crocheters, this is Lindsay from windingrowcrochet.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a single crochet border around your Tunisian crochet project. I'm also going to briefly go over how to make a back loop only single crochet border, which is used in our practice pattern number 1. So here I have my Tunisian simple stitch sample, and I'm just going to be adding a border around the edge. The border is really great for combating the curl that tends to happen on the edges of Tunisian crochet. On this sample I have done a single crochet bind off, and on that very last single crochet I am going to change colors just to make it easier to see where my border is. So I am going to be using my yellow yarn. And in order to change colors, I'm just using the yellow yarn for the last yarn over before completing the single crochet on my bind off row. Now, if you're doing your Tunisian crochet correctly, the nice thing is if you look down all sides of your project, you have these beautiful V's that look exactly like the top of a stitch in regular crochet. So to create a border, I'm just going to chain 1, and I'm going to work a single crochet under all of those V's. So I just slide my hook underneath the V, just like it's the top of a stitch, even though it's the side of our row, and I create a single crochet. And I am just going to continue doing this all the way down to the corner. When I reach my corner, this little loop here, that's just the back bump. I do not want to add a stitch there. That's not actually a V. Instead, I'm going to chain 2 to turn my corner. I'm going to turn my work and find the V's that are on the bottom of our project. These occur when you work into your foundation chain, working into the back bumps. You get these really nice looking V's at the bottom, which makes making this border so much easier. So again, working under those V's, I'm just going to make a single crochet in each stitch down this side of the project. When I reach my next corner, I'm going to repeat the process. I'm simply going to chain 2. I'm going to look up the other side. Again, you have what looks like the top of crochet stitches. The first one's a little bit loose, but that just looks like we're working into the top of crochet stitches. So again, we're going to work a single crochet in the side of each row all the way down to the next corner. So we've made it to our fourth side, and I'm actually putting a single crochet into the chain 1 space that I made before making my single crochet bind off. If you did a slip stitch bind off, you won't have to do this part. If you did a slip stitch bind off, you would just chain 2 again and then begin working at the top of your rows. So we'll just single crochet in the top of each stitch all the way down the row until we reach the very first corner. Now when we reach the very first corner, we just need to add the corner space, work my last stitch, and then we just need to chain 2 and slip stitch to the very first single crochet, and that completes this simple single crochet border. For our practice pattern number 1, which is a simple Tunisian washcloth, we are going to be using a back loop only single crochet border. So I'm going to show you how to do that very quickly. It's very similar to what we just did, mostly just working in the back loops only. So to start this row, we are going to chain 1, and we are going to pull back and work into our corner chain 2 space. We will work 2 single crochet into that chain 2 corner space. Then working down our row, we are going to single crochet, but we're single crocheting in the back loops only. To do this, we're going to push down through the top center of our stitch and go under only 1 loop. Then we will yarn over, pull up the loop, and complete the single crochet. This leaves the front loop on the front of our work, which creates a really nice looking pattern. We are going to single crochet in the back loop only in every stitch until we reach our chain 2 corner. When we reach our chain 2 corner, we will work 3 single crochet into the corner space. Next row, when you repeat this row, instead of working this 3 single crochet into the chain 2 space, you will work these into the center single crochet. Now working down the next side, we're just repeating the process. We're going to single crochet in the back loop only in every stitch until we reach our corner again. When we reach our next corner, we are repeating the process, working 3 single crochet into the corner. You can make this border as big as you want simply by repeating this row as many times as you like. Again, we will work our way down, work 3 in the corner, and work our way down the next row. When we reach the first corner, we need to complete this corner because we've only worked 2 single crochet in it so far. So you're going to single crochet once more into the corner chain. Then we will slip stitch to the very first single crochet. When you work the next row, you'll start it exactly the same. Chain 1 and work 2 single crochet into that center single crochet. You'll back loop only all the way down the sides, working single crochets in the back loop only. When you reach the corners, which is going to be the center single crochet, here you'll work 3 single crochet into that center corner. Then you'll back loop single crochet only down the next side. Do this all the way around your project, and when you reach your very first corner, make sure to add that last single crochet to your first corner to complete the row. Repeat this row as many times as you would like to make a really nice looking border. And there you have it. That is how to make a back loop only single crochet border on your project. You can add as many rows as you like. If you're enjoying the Tunisian crochet course, make sure to check out the first practice pattern, which is a very pretty but very simple Tunisian crochet washcloth. And as always, thank you for watching.